Mercury, from an astrology, esoteric, spiritual point of view, represent our intellect, our logic, the way we analyze things. It's how we communicate. It's our mental agility, our ability to pick up on small things. It's how we process information. That's why it deals with things related to writing, speech, interpretation, calculation, geometry. Mercury, from a medical astrology, exoteric, biological point of view, represent our lungs because it rules Gemini, but also represent our bowels because Mercury also rules Virgo, which is the digestive system. You can think of Mercury as the biological component within our body that help in delivering things around it and facilitate communication between organs and body systems. This is why Mercury in Greek mythology represents the messengers of the god. He's the person who was responsible for delivering messages from gods such as Zeus to Hades to Apollo and things along this line. So view it the same way, but from a biological point of view, where Mercury is the faculty or the component that helps to deliver messages and facilitate communication from one organ to a different organ, from one god to a different god. And these biological components of Mercury play out in things like our arteries, our veins, our capillaries, our lymphatic vessels, our digestive tract, our nerves. All these are different ways that the body facilitates communication through different organs and body systems, but they share the same nature, transportation and communication. But with the transporting and what they communicating is something different. It could be blood, it could be lymph, it could be also Mercury represents oxygen and air, which we cannot live without. The body ability to transfer oxygen from the lungs to the rest of the tissues in the body is one of the most significant factors whether you live a good life or not. In all serious diseases such as cancer, we notice that there's a lack of oxygen when it comes to that tissue or the body system, and if you add some acidity, that's literally what leads into the creation of cancer. An environment that's acidic and has low amount of oxygen is what create cancer cells. That's why deep breathing is something you must practice. Even though it might sound so simple, it's one of the most beneficial things that you could do for your body and your own self because it has so many benefits. It helps your body comes to relaxation because it activates the parasympathetic nervous system. It helps strengthen the lung capacity because you could breathe more oxygen. It strengthens the lung capacity and efficiency. It helps lower blood pressure. It even helps when it comes to relaxing your digestive system too. And this is something a lot of people are not aware of, even though it's so simple. You need to practice proper breathing where you're breathing fully and you're allowing your diaphragm to drop so you can fill your entire stomach with air instead of doing what most people do, which is just utilizing their lungs to breathe oxygen. And this is the same thing that causes people anxiety and lack of ability to control themselves.